Hey y'all, so today we are here for an unboxing video for the new Salon Perfect Neons, and why I'm wearing neon and neon lips. And I'm so excited for these because I loved their Neon Pop collection from last year. So they just kind of added on to it this year and added some new colors, which are really, really great. I absolutely love them. So I'm going to start off. They sent me 3 from last year's collection, and I know I've swatched these before last year and did all that and used them in a water marble and all that kind of stuff, but I still want to talk about them since they sent them to me, so I'm going to discuss those first. And I'm just going to be adding some swatches in as we go through the video so that you guys can see the colors up close, and then I'll talk about each formula and the colors. And yeah, so we'll just go ahead and get started. I got rid of the box on accident, so I don't actually have a box to unbox, but we're just gonna go ahead and start talking about the colors. First off, actually, I wanted to talk about the paper they sent me, which is the picture for the collection, Salon Perfect Neon Pop. So it says, "Oh snap, the boldest summer nail party is off and poppin'. Salon Perfect brings the summer heat with the new Neon Pop collection. Purple pop from poolside soirees to Bermuda baby with these hot pinks, luminous blues, and yowza yellows available exclusively at Walmart." And yes, these are at Walmart, and apparently from now until August, I believe. Nationwide, blah, 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 blah. I think it said through August. There's going to be some displays with just the summer Neon Pop colors in them. And so like all the way through summer, they're going to have these colors. So hopefully you guys can get a hold of them where you guys are. And most of these colors on the list that they sent me are all ones that have already been out or from last year. But then there's a couple new ones, and I've got them in the bucket, so we'll discuss that. But yeah, so that was the paper and the information. Oh, they are $3.98. $3.98 a bottle now at Walmart. Alright, so I've got my little bucket here full of the colors. So I'm going to put these off to the side so I can reach them. And the first one we're going to talk about is called Wrapped Around My Pinky. And this one's from last year. And this one is a really, really weird formula. This one was not my favorite one from last year too. So, but it's still okay. But it's kind of sheer but also thick at the same time. And you got to use at least 3 coats for this. And it's really hard to show on camera because this is a really baby hot pink. Like, it's a real hot pink. And on camera, it shows up so dark, it just doesn't want to photograph at all. I tried to put a little piece on the bottom of my swatch so that you guys could see a closer color to it, but even then, it's not color accurate at all. This is a true hot pink. So it's kind of like my shirt, even though my shirt on camera is showing up really dark too. This shirt is way lighter pink than this, and this is a true baby pink and hot baby pink. And it's really beautiful. It just takes some working with. And the next one from last year is called Purple Pop, and it's this purple right here. And I think it looks pretty true to color on camera. It's a little bit dusty, kind of lavendery. It's really pretty. The formula is really good. It's really creamy, and it's really good in about 2 coats, just perfect in 2 coats. And this is a matte polish. Most of these are in this collection are matte. There's a couple, one or two, maybe 3 that are not matte, but the rest of these are all matte, and you'll see that in the swatches because I didn't put top coat on my swatches, so you can see the actual formula of the color. And the last one from last year was my absolute favorite from last year, and that one is Mermaid of Money, this teal color. And I think it's showing up on camera pretty true to color. It's minty, but it's also teal. It's very gorgeous, hot aqua color. I absolutely love it. I've used this so many times in so many different designs. I'm so happy to have another bottle of it because I think mine is getting low over there. But absolutely love this color. The formula is perfect. I think this one's not matte. Yeah, this one's not matte. So this is one of the regular cream colors. And it's perfect in 2 coats. It's very creamy. It's just absolutely beautiful. Love this color. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started in on the new colors from this year, which I'm super excited about. I think there's one that maybe is not my favorite, but we'll see. All right, I'm going to start with this one, which is Tropicool Punch. Absolutely love the names of these ones. They're so cute. And Tropicool Punch. This one is showing up way more red on camera. It is reddish, but it's definitely pink. Like it definitely has a major pink undertone. And this one is not matte. As far as I could tell, on my nails, it was not matte. It's very sheer and very juicy. And the swatch that I have is 3 coats. And even then, I think you'd still need 1 more or to do this over a white. And they did send me a white, so you can use white as the base for all these colors, which some of them I recommend, and maybe you wouldn't have to do so many coats, but for swatches of new colors, I like to use them on their own to see how the formula is just on their own. But you could definitely add these over white. This one is very sheer and jelly and juicy, and it does remind me of Tropical Punch because of how sheer and jelly and juicy it is. It's really, really pretty, but definitely pinker than it's showing up on camera. I wish you could do neons and show them perfectly as to what they are, but they just do not like to be photographed. Okay, the next one is Back to the Fuchsia. I love that because it's like Back to the Future, but it's so cute. This one is, it has a little bit of shimmer in it. So this one's definitely a fuchsia color, and I think it's showing up pretty good on camera. But it does have a little bit of like pink purplish shimmer in it, and it's really beautiful. It's very slight. Like once you put it on the nail and try to take a picture, it's really hard to see the shimmer in it, but it is there nonetheless. And this one was really good formula. I think it was only 2 coats, and it's matte, of course, and really good formula, really nice and creamy, beautiful color. Next one is Let's Not Coral. And it's a very corally color. It's definitely showing up darker on camera. I don't know why this one is, but I guess it's just because it's so neon, but it's definitely lighter orange than this. Kind of like, you know, my shirt is supposed to be lighter, like kind of like a baby hot pink, and you see how dark that is. So you can imagine this one's a lighter orange. I don't think I have another color that matches this to like show on camera, but it's definitely lighter hot coral orange. It's not as dark as this is showing, and in the swatch I tried to put a little circle down below that kind of shows it closer to its normal color. But yeah, this one's matte as well. It does have a shimmer in it, like a golden yellow shimmer throughout it, which is really beautiful. Again, it's hard to show on camera, but this one of course is really good formula. 2 coats, creamy, just these colors are just so good. Next one is Honeydew Honey Don't, and I was really happy to get this one because I have like 2 greens from Salon Perfect, but I don't have a green like this, and like Loopy Lime is the closest to this, but it's definitely way darker, and so I was super excited to get this lime green. And I think this shows up pretty true to color on camera, and it has no shimmer in it. It's just, as far as I can tell, it's just a perfect lime green. The formula is really good in 2 coats. Very creamy. This color is just so awesome. I really love it. Definitely gonna be using this in summer. And the last color is a little bit, it's not disappointing. It's a little bit shocking because it seems like it's gonna be like a great neon, but then when I put it on my nails, it actually looks a lot darker, even though I still really love the color. But it was just like, I wish it would be maybe a little bit lighter once you applied it, but maybe if you apply it over white, it might look a lot better. But this one is called Violets Are Blue, and it's obviously a blue one, but you see how dark that is? I just wish it was a little bit more. When I first saw this, I was like, oh my god, this is such a shocking blue. I absolutely love that. But it's actually a little bit darker than I would have liked, but I still really love the color, and it's still really beautiful, and it's really good. It's 2 coats for its color. It's matte, it's creamy. It's just absolutely, it's a really good blue, like really good. And actually, I really love this one because the other blues that I have for Salon Perfect, one is really light, but it's really creamy, which is good. But the dark blue that I have is really kind of jellyish. And so I really like that this one is very creamy and just a regular cream color. So I love that. So if you guys have been noticing my nails this whole time, they are a water marble with this collection. And I really love how this turned out. I did a water marble with the last year's collection, and some of these have last year's collection in them because that's one thing I wanted to talk about, is that a lot of people last year wanted to know if those colors water marbled really good, so that's why I decided to do a water marble. Plus I haven't water marbled in a long time, and so I wanted to do it, but I water marbled them so that I could tell you guys how they do. And let me just tell you right now, this, let's see, these, because I used all of those. Okay, so these 3 colors right here do not marble that good at all. Of course, this one doesn't marble that great because it's jelly. It's just it's too sheer. It doesn't spread right in the water. It's just, it's not very good for that. But that's okay because we can use the other colors. This one is the same way. That wrapped around my pinky one definitely does not work. I tried it last year too, it didn't work. So, and then this one I thought it would, but it's very thick that it didn't spread well with the other colors. So I didn't use that one either. And then, let's see. If you can tell, all the other colors worked really good. This green, the green was kind of iffy. It worked, and you can see here that it worked, but you see how yellow it kind of looks instead of green, and it looks, if you see real up close, it looks a little bit patchy, which is okay for me. I don't mind how it turned out, but you can see the other colors just worked so well. The Mermaid of Money, the, oh, I like that thumb one. The orange one worked really good. The purples, both the purples, and that really fuchsia-y one worked really good. So I think it was just the green. I don't know, maybe if I tried it in a different order, the green with a different color as the green on top of a different color in the water, it might have worked better. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys how those water marbled. So all those other ones water marbled really great, except for those 3. And then of course this one was a little bit patchy, but it still worked. So that is my thoughts on the new Salon Perfect Pop collection. I absolutely love these colors, I do. And they don't all have to work for every design that you do. So just because a couple of them don't work for water marbling doesn't mean you can't use them for a different design. So if your sole purpose of having these is for water marbling, then of course, you know, pick the ones up that I told you work. And then, but the rest of them, I'm definitely going to be using them for other designs this summer. They're so beautiful, they're so neon, they're so intense, they're creamy, they're juicy, they're just absolutely beautiful. So if you want to get these, I would suggest going sooner than later because they do end up running out of them in the stores. And I know sometimes they don't show up till later, so maybe if you don't have them right now, you might have them a little later in the summer because I guess they're going to be there till through August. So keep trying, keep looking around for them. ask a friend to look around for you, and I hope you guys can get these. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely doing a tutorial on the water marble, which I'm going to be doing right now. I actually already filmed that, so that'll go up after this video. So if you want to see that, then subscribe down below so you don't miss that. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye! Slow down, baby girl. I don't know what I'm talking about. My nose is sweaty. So I decided to do, okay, whoa. Hey y'all, it's monthly mani favorites and I'm back. Oh my goodness, I did not do one for February. It just got so crazy and I just didn't have time and I didn't even feel like it because I didn't have a lot of products or a lot of great manicures that I did, so I just decided to nix it and come back next month. And here it is, already April. I can't believe it. And I'm so excited to be back behind the camera. I feel like I've been in a funk lately and I haven't had a lot of good design ideas, and it's just been so frustrating.